opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Minnesota Twins. So now into the box is Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Fouled away. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch of the AB now. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not ready now is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Jonathan Daza.
The left fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Lewis. He's there and records the first out. So the next to bat will be Matt Olson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Mullins, base runner at first with 1 out. And he chased it in the dirt. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting fourth. The right fielder. Nelson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Darren Ruff.
The first base
Swing and a miss on a ball
Number
inside,
33.
0-1. Ruff is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Slater moving to his left, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Into the box, David Fletcher.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bohm takes charge, and he's got it, 2 down. So now here is Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Garver
in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Slater stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Dansby Swanson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground for J.P. at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Into the box now, Alex Wood. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen is under it. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next to bat for the Giants, Tyler Stevenson grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Julio Urias.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Stepping in once again is Cedric Mullins. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Popped him up. Bohm in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in is Jonathan Daza. Flew out in his only at bat so far. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Now batting, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Daza, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Darren Ruff. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Darren Ruff goes quietly leading off the 4th. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And there are 2 away now. And now here is Kyle Lewis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. Slater is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
High and
Nelson.
deep to left. This one's got
Cruz.
plenty of distance. Gone! So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now it'll be David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Fletcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. To the left side, but it's well foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Daza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th. And now Julio Urias. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dubon has it, and there's 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Popped into foul ground his last time up. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next to stand in is Jonathan Daza. Singled in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cronenworth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Garver over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Tyler Stevenson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they saw right there. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Now
stepping in next, Mike Yastrzemski. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And that one yanked just foul. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Austin Slater. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Swing and a line drive.
Fletcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Leading off.
So now to the plate, Darren Ruff. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The center fielder, number 1.
Andrew Kittredge comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
In now, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now both runners on the move. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. That brings up Alec Bohm. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, way to get dirty. He's out.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch.
So here is Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Donovan Solano to a pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Matt Beatty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First offering on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So in now for San Francisco, Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay throw, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Stepping in now, Tyler Stevenson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Camilo Doval is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Mullins. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. The next twin up, Jonathan Daza, flew out last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cronenworth ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, first base.
And stepping in, Matt Olson. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman, number 33.
Alex Kirilloff will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Next up is Mauricio Dubon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tony Kemp will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to be a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kemp is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Cruz gets under it and makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Cronenworth is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
The second baseman.
Next to hit is Austin Slater. It was a walk in his last trip. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB now. Guarded to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. To the plate now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Goodwin stands at first with one out. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Next, here is J.P. Crawford trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play. Right when he needed it. And this ball game is over. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Wood pitches well enough to get the W. Julio Urias pitched